So welcome to a new video and welcome to Karting Genk. Which most people don't know is that you can actually rent a Rotax at the circuit. And that's exactly what I did. So last time out I rented the Rotax Max Senior. And I did alright, if I say so myself. P14 out of the 524 participants. And now it was time to do something even crazier. And it's the fastest they rented out. So let's go to the action and start stint 1. And the goals for today are pretty clear. Get within the standings, top 5, a lap time of 56 seconds or better, and don't crash or go off track. Chapter 1. Can you call this a shifter kart? So my opinion may be a little controversial, but I think it's a proper shifter kart. So let me clarify myself before any one of you is heading to the comment section. So I know this DD2 shifter kart is nowhere near the raw racing of a KZ2 shifter kart. And how do I know? Just look at this. And the Rotax DD2 shifter kart comes the closest to real car racing in my opinion, which makes it the ideal stepstone to real car racing. So the 2 gears are more than enough for any big kart circuit within the whole world. So this Rotax DD2 shifter kart also has front brakes, which can be related to real car racing. So to come back on the question if the Rotax DD2 shifter kart is a proper shifter kart, the answer is yes, it is. And after passing this driving roadblock, it was time to push a lot harder, as the tires were now within the ideal window. Chapter 2. Pushing towards our goals of today. So let's drive a full lap within the DD2 Rotax shifter kart on Karting Genk. And as this was our best lap yet, it was still a long way towards our goals of today. And this had all to do, unfortunately, with the rain falling between each session. So let's start stint 2 and see if I can work my way towards the goals of today. Chapter 3. And then there was some competition. And as I was driving my laps, I came across a Tillotson T4 Nations Cup finalist. And it was an easy overtake, to be honest. And this had all to do with the power output of the engine. But the more interesting thing to see was if I could catch up to his brother, which was driving a proper Rotax Senior. So let's hunt him down. And I was already closing the gap pretty significant. But there was still something lacking, which got me a little bit worried. Which was the lap time, as it was not improving at all. But this rain made it almost impossible to get towards the goals of today, which was pretty frustrating. And the track was not evolving fast enough, as there were just a handful of drivers on track. But let's set our eyes on the driver in front and try to catch up. And more important, overtake, of course. So this driver was a Tillotson T4 Nations Cup Senior finalist. And as it was a nice overtake, I also know that this driver just let me pass. And this confirmed that the track was just very slow this particular day. So let's head on to my best lap of the day and see if I can reach the goals that were set at the beginning of the day, which will be very hard, but let's try. it was a new best lap of the day, it was not even close. So the goals of today were not matched, as I said earlier, which was pretty frustrating. But there's always next time. And within this, we reach the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you within the next video. Bye!